Vanakkam. Hi, truth lovers. Welcome to SIP, South Indian Perspective, putting the voice of South Indians first. Today, our topic of discussion is secret political design in Tamil Nadu that no national parties can understand. We have categorized this under four category things the rest of the world know about Tamil Nadu and why national parties cannot cater to Tamil Nadu's needs, non-replicating of this Tamil Nadu model, and a general summarize. The first topic being things about Tamil Nadu, what rest of India or the world sees. State with highest of GRE, gross enrollment ratio, or 53% of the population goes to higher studies. There is one out of two finishes a degree, college degree, and it has a unique culture. People are madly, deeply in love with their mother tongue. They had four anti-Hindi imposition war or protest where people sacrifice their life for the sake of protecting the language, and highest foreign tourist visit in state, and one among the highest domestic visitors or for visitors for tourism also, and most industrialized state with 17% of Indian manufacturing happens in the state of Tamil Nadu, one of the most urbanized state with almost 55% of the population lives in urban land, and it has many unique temples that are 2000 plus years old. Many Shiva temples are built likewise, and one of the disciple of Jesus, that is Saint Thomas, came to the state of Tamil Nadu and he has been killed there. That is more than 2000 plus years, and one of the oldest mosque in Tamil Nadu is 1300 years old, and once a breeding ground for Buddhism, Jainism, which is also called Samnamadam in Tamil, and one of the birthplace of Asivagam, which is nothing but local deity worship and ancestral worship, and one of the thickly atheist populated area in India. India is one of the wealthiest state in terms of GDP and other economic indicators and human development index. It tops the chart. Skilled manpower, peaceful state with huge inflow of FDI, always the top three mark, and different cities with unique manufacturing and designing techniques. Like Coimbatore is also called Manchester of South Asia, as 75 to 80% of the motors in India are made there, and Erode and Tirupur is considered as Little Japan, and Chennai is called the Detroit of South Asia, as most of the cars in India are produced here. It's also one of the top three in software hubs. 60% of the leather goods, 60 to 70% of the leather goods come from a city called Vellore. These are something known to all Indians and rest of the world. There are something very unique. That's what make all this development possible. Let's see what are those. The main reason for this overall development is the socio-economical and political ideology and identity of the state, which is so unique, and that's why no national party can cater to Tamil Nadu's need. To go in depth, state politics is specifically unique with utmost customization, so that it is very difficult for any new party or new ideology to penetrate into this land. And it doesn't mean it's a closed mind area. People welcome all new ideas, new ideologies are discussed, even propagated, but can it flourish and bloom is a $1 billion question. And why so national parties try to fight ideologically got defeated politically for more than 50 plus years. The unique political pattern of Tamil Nadu replicated in rest of India. So let us see with few examples so to have a better understanding. Consider few national parties with unique target audience, can't these audience into vote bank. Why? Let us consider a few national parties, say Congress, BJP, Communist, and to some extent BSP, Bahujan Samajwadi Party as well. Number one, rest of India thinks Sanskrit is one of the oldest language, whereas in Tamil Nadu, Tamil is not just considered the oldest language, it is also proven as the oldest language. For example, the stone inscriptions of Sanskrit were found on 4th or 6th century AD only it has been found. That is most earliest findings, whereas Tamil classical stone inscriptions are found on 2nd century BC, so almost 600 to 700 years before the Sanskrit inscription were found. And moreover, there is something called classical language. So there are almost 6 to 7 languages in the world which are considered classical language, like Chinese, Japanese, like I say in India, if you take Sanskrit, Tamil. So these are few classical languages that existed in this country and rest of the world. But there are certain criteria that need to be met to have become a classical language. And Tamil is the only language which meets all the criteria. Like it should have a history of more than 1,500 to 2,000 plus years. It should be a spoken language, and it should be communication language. There should be no gap between the language that was spoken those many years, and there should be some continuity. So there are many criteria, and Tamil is only language that meets all the criteria. And no national party, irrespective of Congress, BJP, Communist, or any national parties for that matter, the top positions are occupied by people of pro Sanskrit mindset. So they can never ever accept Tamil as more knowledgeable and ancient language than that of Sanskrit. So there is no way they can win a vote or a seat or hearts of Tamil. Second being understanding of Aryan and Dravidian ideology. So most of the rest of India, we can say, there is not much an ethnical divide like Aryan, and whereas Aryans hold top position most of the government and non-governmental seats, whereas in Tamil Nadu, huge doctors, engineers, lawyers, IT professionals, politicians are from this Dravidian background. So they very much think uniquely and think in a different way that cannot be matched by any Aryans or any part of the state in India. And this also gives an unique structure where social justice is so much adorned. So Tamil Nadu is the only state where 69% reservation is followed for a really long time, and the benefits were reaped, and the people are well aware of the benefits, not like the rest of India. And moreover, Tamil Nadu is the only state which said complete no to EWS, because they know EWS 10 percentage, the very purpose it's been used is to destroy social justice, and they have a better understanding of social justice. So reservation is not an system introduced to eradicate poverty. It is a policy decision that is introduced to eradicate social injustice. So this awareness and knowledge is with the people of Tamil Nadu. That's the reason this unique acceptance of reservation of 69%, and never ever think of accepting 10% reservation for EWs is done in Tamil Nadu, which is not at all available in the rest of India. And anything that you say, any idea or any word or terms or terminology that you introduce, you have a counter terminology in Tamil Nadu. When you say Bharat Mata is something introduced by Congress, and later it was much propagated and taken by BJP. So the moment you say Bharat Mata in Tamil Nadu, they counter with Tamil Thai. That means if you say Mother India, they counter with Mother Tamil. So there's a famous street play that has happened 60 or 70 years ago, where the people of Congress background in an meeting, without showing their face and name, let's say like they ask some mischievous questions like, "Where is Tamil Thai?" I gave an instant answer from the Dravidian movement. "Where is Bharat Thai?" the neighboring house of Bharat Mata is Tamil Thai. So such was a sharp reaction that was given in the state of Tamil Nadu, so which could not be found in any part of India. And anything that you have a counter for it. If you say Ramayana is one of the best epic that is available in India, in Tamil Nadu they say Silapthi Garam of Tamil Nadu is the best epic for Tamils. And if you say Veda is the best book of knowledge, in Tamil Nadu they say ThiruKural is book of knowledge, and it has all what you could say like all instruction that is needed for an individual to live a happy and cheerful life. And when you say Manuscript is the rules on which our ancient ancestors have lived, here still they say Thiru is the great saint who has given us knowledge and wealth to have happy living. And moreover, Manusmriti text was burned thrice in India, one by Ambedkar and his followers, second by Periyar's followers, and lately in a few years, a few 1 or 2 years, max by 3 years, MP in Tamil Nadu called Dr. Trirumavalavan from Chidambaram constituency. He and his party men has burned Manusmriti, and still he was able to win elections. That's the best part of it, which you cannot find in any part of India. It is so unique. And when you start with great kingdoms, they always say Gupta kingdom or Mauryan empire is one of the best empires or the biggest empires. But when you say this in Tamil Nadu, they counter with Cholan kingdom. If you see, it is one of the third biggest kingdom ever existed on earth. So first being Chenkiskan empire, second being Alexander's, third being the Rajraj Cholan kingdom, which is which includes almost 7 to 8 modern day countries in it. So, and when it comes to political terminologies, also they are so unique and so clear on what they mean. So, when rest of national parties speak about strong union government and weak state government, state of Tamil Nadu always speaks of federal government where states have more power and autonomy, and central do take care of important things like defense, railways, and post office, and restrict to few things, whereas state should have more autonomy so they can do more service to the people as they are very close to the people. And this is something which you can never ever imagine any part of India. When rest of India was celebrating Rama Lila, where the dolls of Ravana is burned, Tamil Nadu celebrated Ravana Lila. And for your surprise, this Ravana Lila was head by a women. This shows women empowerment in Tamil Nadu, how strong they were, both ideologically and in terms of leadership. Now we will see how an Indian national political party and how a Dravidian party approaches people, ideas, and idea of India. How does it approach? So if you see Congress, they say this is nothing but India, and politically the boundaries and land makes up India, and all should be a strong central government, and all states should be controlled under it. This is the idea of Congress. And whereas the Indian movement of the Dravidian parties, they say you should not call it as an India because it's not one state. It is a collection of states. This is an Indian subcontinent. That's the terminology they use. And a lot of states which have unique culture, language, everything, we combine to form a nation that is called India. So you should call it as Indian subcontinent, and the right name should be United States of India. That's what they politically counter it. And cultural nationalism, which the BJP wish to establish, they when they say like culturally we are being a country named Bharat. When you say that in Tamil Nadu, they counter it. If you want to say it as Bharat in Tamils, also we used to have a name in it. In Tamil, we call it as an Navalandeyam, which is the name Tamils gave to India thousands of years ago. And when ideologically when communists tried to name India, they used to name it as Republic of India, which means that this nation of India has no dependency of any country. It decides its own internal and external affair matters and other things. It is not a dependency of anyone. Whereas the Dravidian parties, they used to call it as union of states. It's not that how unique the center is with the rest of nation matters. It's also the states that is unique and their individual governance matters. So there should be state autonomy. So the right word should be union of states is the correct terminology should be used. That's what they say. And when it comes to rest of India, the one word that unites them all is JB. To some in Tamil Nadu, the JB is used, but the most effective Varga Purachiyal Ambedkar. That means long live revolutionary leader Ambedkar. So even once North Indian Dalit leaders came to Tamil Nadu and they felt like the Dalits in Tamil Nadu are more inclined towards a Tamil culture than that of the Dalit identity. And that's the reason not just national parties, even national Dalit parties cannot flourish in state of Tamil Nadu. And when it comes to communist ideology, if you see, they say the biggest problem can be solved through Das capital. That's communism. But in Tamil Nadu, they say to India, it is not Das capital that is important. Caste capital is very important because caste is one of the long-lasting wealth that an individual exists. So, if you was to bring equality among people and social and economical sense, you should bring about caste capital equality and or caste capital opportunity for all, so that it develops. And moreover, rest of India, every communist man sees themselves and calls themselves as comrade. You have a Tamil version for that. In Tamil Nadu, they don't call comrade; they call Todar. And anything that you have a substitute or equivalent for that in Tamil Nadu. When you say father of nation is uh, Mahatma Gandhi, in Tamil Nadu, the father of Tamil Nadu is Tandai Periyar, and father of constitution is Ambedkar, is something acceptable all over India. And whereas if you see in Tamil Nadu, there are three unique forces that protects people of Tamil Nadu politically from any political aggression from north or from rest of India. So these ideologies that hold them are black shirt carriers, blue shirt carriers, and red shirt carriers. It's nothing but Periarism, Ambedkarism, and Marxism. So the in-depth understanding of politician and political forces understanding make the rest of national political parties irrelevant to the state of Tamil Nadu, as state of Tamil Nadu are able to make progress economically, socially, and equitable distribution of knowledge and wealth were able to be given by the parties in Tamil Nadu. To summarize, no national party can challenge the state party in terms of ideology, logic, or meaningful arguments. It's better for any national party to get in tie up with some state parties and win few seats and be in coalition and concentrate on rest of India to have a better scores. If any party try to destroy the local parties and think of establishing a national party in the state of Tamil Nadu, the state's ecosystem itself will ruin the national party with depletion of different resources like party's wealth, party's member time, cadres motivation. Because here in Tamil Nadu, men, women, child, teenager even have rational outlook when it comes to politics. The state has formed its political culture so much so that if you win in Tamil Nadu, you have to lose in the rest of India. If you have to win the rest of India, you have to terribly lose in Tamil Nadu. That is the unique design that they have made. And I have made a sincere attempt to give you more details on that. And few also attempts were made by Sanathan forces to bring about some changes following international patterns like international military agencies or spy agency. How do they work? They made few attempts. Even that went into vain. How does Mossad works is, for example, if Mossad is an Israel intelligence agency, if you if it wants to do any mischief in any country, for example, if it wants to do a mischief in say state of Pakistan, what it'll do, it will kidnap a kid or a baby or a child and train them and brainwash them with their goals and objectives and push into the state after 10 or 15 years. So they do a planning ahead of what they're going to do. And by this way, what happens is that the person whom they are training will be looking culturally or looking like a common man or a local man, but his mind will be that of the objective that was implanted in him. So this is how international spy agencies work. The same thing was attempted by Sanathan Force in Tamil Nadu. What they did is like they send husband wife who has Sanathan mindset and they have been sent into Tamil Nadu and they have been made to have babies in Tamil Nadu, and that baby would be growing up in Tamil Nadu, understanding the Tamil kids mindset and Tamil Nadu socio-economic political culture, and try to develop his Sanathan mindset and defeat the Tamil Nadu's unique feature within Tamil Nadu. And this attempt has been made and still gone vain. It's been said few men from Bihar has been sent in this mission, and even that mission got failed. And this is because of the two main reasons. Tamils have a unique pattern of DNA which has character embedded in them. These are the two unique characters. One is fight for injustice no matter what you're fighting against and whom you're fighting against. Second one being love your mother tongue more than your life. These are the two golden rule that every Tamil has in his own DNA, which cannot be altered, borrowed, or cloned. Hope this video throws some light on Tamil Nadu politics and why it is so unique. Vanakkam. Thank you so much, truth lovers. Do support this language channel by hitting on like button, click on subscribe button, and this is your Mauryan signing off. See you next week with more useful videos. Vanakkam. Nandri.